Welcome to the big, most eventful, important news station with John and
John.
And today we're covering a big story today. Today we're covering the birthday of someone special to all of us. Everyone you know, she's special to them. Today we're covering the birthday of Kahje George. And so, let's get right to that story.
Okay. Would you like to be in a video? All right. Happy birthday, Kahje. Success.
Happy birthday, Kahje.
Perfect. Thank you. Caleb. 26.
Well, happy birthday, Kahje. I hope it's a good one.
Nice.
Happy birthday, Kahje.
We're filming a documentary.
Happy birthday, Kahje.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Did you get your cast project done?
Kashmir, happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Kahje. Happy birthday. I hope you have the greatest birthday ever.
Happy birthday, Queen.
Go ahead.
Happy birthday, Kahje.
Happy birthday, Kahje. Happy birthday, Kahje.
Hello. Would you want to wish Kahje happy birthday really quick? Just for like a 2-second clip. Okay. Okay, awesome.
Let's go, Kahje. Kahje, it's your birthday? Yes. Let's go! Have a great birthday. Happy 18th birthday. You're the best.
Thank you. I love the energy. That was the most energy anyone has given.
You're welcome.
Sweet. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm reporting live from Kahje's birthday video, and I just got in some breaking news that it is Kahje's 18th birthday. Hi, Kahje. Just kind of here to say happy birthday, and I love you. I'm seriously proud of you for like everything that you've been doing, especially this past year. I mean, it's crazy that you're now officially an adult and you're going to college and everything, and just know that I'm very proud of you. That's really crazy that you're going to college and just starting like your real life. It went by really fast. It feels like just yesterday that we were over here just hanging out doing like little kid stuff, you know? Happy birthday. Make it a great day. I mean, you're officially an adult now, so I mean, what's not to love? Thank you. Reporting back to you.
Oh my goodness, John, we're live. Oh, I am so sorry about that. We didn't know we were live, but nothing was happening.
No, nothing at all.
Nothing weird. That would be weird. But back to what's important, Kahje's birthday. On to the next segment.
Okay, Kahje, some words of advice. I think back to when I was 18 years old, and just have fun, enjoy life. 18 is the time you're an adult, so you are responsible, but you can still have fun, enjoy things, don't work too hard, just have fun, and I hope you have a wonderful and awesome birthday. Happy 18th.
Can you describe one fond memory between you two?
Well, I think the first thing that comes to mind is when I first met Kahje. I had a hat on to protect my fair skin, and she proceeded to steal my hat. And that was the first introduction to Kahje. Well, happy birthday, Kahje. 18 years old. That's quite a big accomplishment. I wish you luck. Hope that school goes well up there, and the rest of the year you finish out good. So, happy birthday.
All right, and that was quite a weird segment, and I'm not sure if I agree with everything they said, but coming up next, wait, is this, breaking news, I think I am getting word of a terrorist attack, except for, well, it's not an attack, but they are threatening to kill someone unless we air this message, and I'm not sure of their intentions, but I think we should play it.
Greetings, viewers at home. Do not be alarmed, for nothing will happen as long as our demands are met. This message is being brought to you by the organization known as the Kashmirianites, and we only have a few simple demands. We believe our outlook on life to be superior to that of everyone else's, and we believe that Kahje George should be loved to the fullest extent. Kahje should be showered in love and praised on her birthday. It sickens me to think of those who believe that Kahje does not deserve the world. So I only have one question for you. viewers at home. Have you said I love you to Cash today? Do you think she's gotten the amount of love that she deserves today? Cash, do you feel loved? Huh? It's just one question. Give us the answer, huh? Do you feel loved? Huh? Do you feel loved? I see. Everything seems to be all right then.
Okay, well, that was certainly weird, but I guess we agree with that. I don't know why that was so ominous, but anyways, on to our next segment. Hello, my name is Jacob Gordon reporting live on the scene for a segment that I like to call What's the Public Thinking About Kaj's Birthday? Now I know we all love Kaj and want to celebrate her birthday today, but I'm wondering what the random people on the street have to say about this local phenomenon. And would you look at that, a good Samaritan walking along here at night. Hey, good sir. Yes. Would you mind being in my news report about Kahje George's birthday? Yeah, sure. And here's a random citizen. What's your name, good sir?
It's Jersey Kwasniewski.
Wait, thank you for talking with us today. Now, you know Kahje George, right? You've obviously heard of her. If you had to tell her one thing for her birthday, what would you say right here, right now?
Well, oh God, hold on. Wait, I need to think somewhat before.
Think somewhat before?
Yeah. Well, if I were to tell Kaj one thing, I'd probably say that it would be all right. I know turning 18, it's a big number, you know. It signifies being an adult. It signifies a lot of things. I understand that like life will change a lot from this point on, but I think that no matter what, Kaj, if you see this, you will find people and you will find things that can make you feel happy and make you feel all right.
What a beautiful response. I can tell that you really love her. I got one more question in just a second. So Jersey K, if you could tell Kaj one thing that she would remember for the rest of her life, what would you tell her?
If I were to tell her one thing to remember, I think I would tell her that her friends love her. Just to always remember that, because I know there's a lot of people who are bad in life, and that's whatever. But you'll find people who you'll love, and when you find those people, no matter like what happens, like even if there's a short little break, even if there's some times where you feel like they're not the greatest, I think you should always remember that they're your friend, and ultimately they do love and care for you. Yeah.
And that just about does it for this section of the Live on the Street interview. Thank you so much, Jersey, for your time. I know it's late. I don't know what you were doing around here. But back to John and John at the studio.
All right, and for our next segment, we got Lucky Caller, where any of you can call this number, and we'll have you come on the show and talk about Kaj all you want. Oh, and it looks like we got someone now.
Yo, I'm the lucky number caller. I made it on the show. This is so exciting. I'm Mike, and I'm so happy to be here celebrating Kaj's birthday. Happy birthday, Kaj. I really hope it's a good one. 18. That's a pretty big deal. When Kaj first came to the school in 9th grade, this is one of my earliest memories. I remember it like it was yesterday. In speech, I would constantly flip my tech decks around on the desks, on binders, which would annoy her so much, but we both had a good laugh about it. Kaj, you're just such a joy to be around, and I'm so happy to be your friend. And it looks like that about wraps up my time here on the show. It was great to be on, and I'm so lucky to celebrate Kaj's birthday. Been looking forward to it all year. So happy birthday once again, Kaj, and I wish you all the best.
Okay, and those are some really good words from our lucky number caller. Lucky number caller.
Yeah. We'll try it one more. No.
There's no
it's
shot. I'm not sitting.
That was really sweet to hear. Now, we have our other local reporter live on the scene with a farmer, trying to get the opinion of the people. Let's go see what he has to say. What was that?
You want to go for a ride in Old Red?
yeah, I mean.
All right, let's go. This is all red. All right, let's get on the road then, huh? I wanna stay out all night long. I'll do a little Bernie for you coming out of this light. You know, I got a lot of cattle, got a lot of chickens. I've been raising gophers as of recently. Gopher milk. You know, it's hard to milk them, but when you get enough of them, you can produce a lot of milk. We just keep them breeding. We got a little chamber they go in. It's real comfy, real nice. Turn the lights down low. And they get it going. Man, gophers. You ain't seen anything till you've seen the gophers in the chamber. Time to fuel her up.
Oh my God, Billy! Oh my God!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And back with another segment. Here I've been surveying the area for just everybody's opinion, local farmers. Like, I want to get a broad range of opinions. Now, here I have, sorry, what was your name?
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob. It's fantastic to have you on the show today. Now, I need to ask you a couple questions. You know it's Cash's birthday, you've heard, right?
I have heard, and I'm very excited. Happy birthday, Cash.
It's so exciting. But yeah, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
Absolutely, go right ahead.
You do mind?
I don't mind.
Billy Bob, I know things are getting pretty crazy out here in the farmlands, but cash is what's really important. So if you could tell her one thing just for her to remember for the rest of her life, it's cemented in her brain, what would you tell her?
Oh, that's a hard one. I'd probably tell her that I would tell her to remember that you always got people around you, in me, Billy Bob, and my friend here at least, and many others that love you and appreciate you, and that you can come to any of them if you need help. I know you know that, but it just, yeah.
Now, okay, next question. That was a great response. If you had to name one aspect of Cash's personality that you love and cherish the most, what would you say? Here, you can hold this.
Okay. I would say, because Cash, when we first started being friends, I wasn't really hanging out with people, not doing a whole lot, and I've told this to Cash and many people, but she kind of swooped me up and took me to things and got me hanging out with people, and that means a lot to me. So I like Cash wanting to include people. I think it's really one of the best qualities about her. And yeah, I love Cash for that, and it means a lot that she took me under her wing essentially for the first bits of me really hanging out with people and getting to know people. And I think I do owe her in some part for a lot of the close friendships I have now, which I really appreciate. So yeah.
What is one thing that has always reminded you of Cash, or does remind you of Cash?
Summertime in general, or like spring and summer. I feel like Cash's personality is just very like, it reminds me of summer in like the ways of like having fun and just not caring about well, not obviously anything, but just having unbridled fun. And that comes with summer and also with Cash, which I love about her. Yeah. Final regards. Happy 18th birthday, Cash. I'm so excited for the future, for all of us and for you. I know college is stressful, but I think it's going to be a good time for all of us, and I just can't wait to see where us leading our own adult lives, as terrifying as that is, goes. I'm really glad that you're going to be a part of that, a part of my life in that, and I hope that I hope it's that way for a long time. I love you a lot. You mean the world to me. I've always been able to rely on you to talk about shit that's going on, that's hard, and I'm always here for you too. Yeah, I love you so much. You mean the world to me. Happy birthday. You're 18. Oh my God. Pog. Yeah, I love you, Cash. Happy birthday. I was getting emotional, about to cry.
Hello everybody, it's John back at the studio, and now it's just about time for the forecast. Now, this is not just any forecast, however. Well, I'll just let our reporter take it away from here.
Hello, today we have a special going on because it is Taj's birthday and we are going to be protecting her future. So first off, we're going to start with high school. She has a 100% chance of graduating from high school. And then after she graduates from high school, she's going to college. So let's predict how much fun she'll have in college. Probably an 80% chance, but we all know college can be a little hard sometimes. And then after college, she'll have a great time. She'll just have fun, and the percent chance of a meteorite hitting the Earth is around 15% because most of them evaporate in Earth's atmosphere thingy. The percent chance of Taj discovering a new species is around 50% because that's just something Taj would do. The percent chance of Taj becoming an old cat lady is around 0% because she's allergic to cats, so that wouldn't work out great. And finally, we are hoping for a 100% chance that Taj, you have the best birthday ever because you are turning 18. What a big number. Hooray.
Yo, excuse me. Hey, sir. Can I ask you a couple questions real quick?
Yeah. Oh, am I on camera right now?
Yeah, you're on camera. I got my cameraman right here. What's your name?
My name is Aiden Lindbergh.
Okay, can I ask you, you know Kahje George, right? You've heard of her?
I do know Kahje George.
Her birthday is today, actually. Interesting enough. Can I ask you a couple questions about that?
Of course, yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's get this set up. Okay, Aiden. So it's obvious. We all love Kahje. It's her birthday. If you could tell her one thing that she would remember for the rest of her life, what would you tell her?
Kahje, I just want to say that we've been friends for a very long time, and you were one of the first people that I truly felt comfortable with, and that meant a lot to me, and I am truly grateful for that, and I always want you to remember that that you're amazing, and you're fun, and you're very trusting, and you're a worthy person, you're loyal, and you're very, very loving. I don't know if I've said that already, but I love you, Kahje. Remember that forever. Happy birthday.
I got another question here for you. What's one memory that you hold and cherish between you and Kahje? Here, you can hold this.
Okay. I think one of my best memories with Kahje is chemistry class with her and goofing around and getting in trouble by the teachers, and that's one really good memory. I also have another good one. We were in a movie theater, and and it was really quiet, and she burped. She burped really, really loudly, and about blew my eardrums out, and and it was really, really funny, and I think I'm gonna forever remember that moment in my life because that was a true Kahje moment and something that I think is memorable in my opinion. Thank you.
And that just about does it for our Aiden interview. Oh, here, you wanna get in here? What a great couple of responses. Back to John and John at the studio.
And we're back, viewers at home. I know that everyone has been itching to wish Kahje a happy birthday, and that's why here at John and John Most Big Event News, we set up a Facebook competition asking for our viewers to submit some videos of their own. So let's go look at those and see what you, the viewers, have to say.
I've been asked why I love you. And where do I begin? That's the real question. There's so many things about Kahje that are just uniquely amazing, and I can't even begin to describe. But we will start with one thing that reminds me of you. I'm gonna have to say aesthetic pictures or anything aesthetically pleasing to the eye. I'll look at the sky. I'm like, oh my gosh, Kahje would love to take a picture of this or something like that, because I know how much joy it brings you to take pictures or edit pictures or just make anything for your Pinterest board, for your aesthetic Pinterest board, which is something that I totally admire about you, because for me, I never have time to do that. But you always make time to do that, which to me is like, oh my gosh, she really enjoys it. She really loves doing that. And a memory that I have with you is going to Eagle Island and painting our 7-minute switch off paintings, where we made some great paintings, and they were aesthetically pleasing in a weird sense. And so that just reminds me of you as well, because I put them up in my room. So every time I go in there, I'm like, oh my gosh, Kaj and I did that. Like, oh, that's also something that reminds me of you and makes me think of you all the time. I also have a very fun memory dancing on a table at Bruno, getting our groove on, which I love that. So many fun times with you. One of the biggest reasons I love you is because of how open you are and how much you're able to share yourself with others. Even though sometimes it may be hard, trust me, I know. You're willing to love yourself and accept everyone. And you're a very, very, very caring person, and I admire you so much for that. One reminder I have for you is to always, 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 always look after you. Put yourself first. It may be hard, but put yourself first. You are you. Keep being you. Slay Queen. Love you, Kaj. Happy birthday, and I can't wait to see the years to come. I love you so much. Happy birthday.
And what a beautiful story that was. Now on to our next segment. Okay. Merrick Hansen. Hello.
Hi. We can turn the fan off if you want. Because I didn't think about it until he started recording. Yes, perfect. And then you can shut the door if you really want. You're one step closer to dying. That's, yeah. You're one, it's a small step, hopefully. If this is a big step in the culmination of your life, that's awful. Anyway, happy birthday, Kaj, and have a great year, life, day, month.
First question, just can you tell the camera, what is one memory of Kaj that you cherish?
I don't know. There's just been like so many times where we're just like, sitting around the snack shack and stuff like that, where we're just able to, talk and have fun and, talk about whatever random crap is on anybody's mind at a given moment. And it's really nice.
I'm going to say something that reminds you of Kaj.
I don't know. I feel like with like the exhibition and stuff that we just did, it's like little flowers and like pearls, just like random stuff like that, like random specific stuff like that. And I don't know, stuff like that. One piece of advice that's so hard. Yeah. Don't do drugs and don't do too much alcohol. Alcohol. No. When you hit the big times, don't forget about the little guy. Us back in high school, Advice. Here.
1 second.
Oh my gosh, I do have a quote. I have one. Well, okay, so there's this TV show I watched. It's called Community, and there's a character, his name is Jeff, and in this show he makes this whole speech to the other characters, and one of the lines is that you are all better than you think you are. You're just programmed not to believe it when you hear it from yourself. And so I think that's probably one big piece of advice that I could give you is believe it when you hear it from yourself.
And that has been it for today, folks. Here we had
Merrick.
And back to the studio.
Back to you.
Back to you.
Studio.
Right back at you. Studio.
Boomerang.
Boomerang. Cut.
Chaos. I need channel it.
John, with all this talk about Kaj's birthday, I'm wondering if we should wish her a happy birthday. It's not often we get to do a segment on one person just as important to us and all these people.
We're always the reporters, but sometimes we want to be the reportees. So, Kaj, we wish you a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kaj. Now on with the show.
You
You're the best sister, and I love you. I love you when you play game with me, even when you're mean to me. And you're the best sister. Happy birthday to you, sister.
No limit, no curfew. Yeah. To get everything I wanted in this lifetime, I had to put my beliefs on the front line. In every song that I sing, it's always been you and me. Tell my baby it'll be another late night. I left work 8 hours after midnight. No breaks, no sleep, and it's always been you and me.
Hi, Cash. I cannot believe you are 18. How are you getting old? And I'm getting younger. It's crazy. I tell you, I'm just so proud of you, and I just think you're the most amazing daughter. And I know that it's hard right now because you're a teenager, and that's part of the natural process is you going off to be mature and independent and rebelling against mom, and I'm still trying to baby you, so.
To get everything I wanted in this lifetime, I had to put my beliefs on the front line. In every song that I sing, it's always been you and me.
I just always brag about you and how awesome you are. It's like I've never had to have rules for you. I've never had to tell you how to do things. You just do them. You've learned always. You're always so strong and independent, and even though you have no curfew, you're home every day at 11 and you always make the right choice, and I just know you're going to have a successful life. And I think you're the best big sister, and I couldn't have done life without you. When I was 19 years old, I was so hurt and so broken from my life and my childhood, and I just wanted somebody to love me, and I got you, and you loved me, and you were everything I needed, and I was able to love you unconditionally and give you all my love and nurturement, and you saved my life. My life probably would have went down a completely different path if it wasn't for somebody else to depend on me. And I'm so grateful for how my life worked out. It makes life hard to have kids at a young age, but you saved my life and you changed my life, and you have been my ride or die my whole life. I couldn't have gone through so many trials without you, and I am glad that you were by my side, and I'm so very proud of you, Cash, and I'm just so thankful you're my daughter, and so thankful for how you help me and what you do for me and Zion, and I just want you to know I love you very much. Happy birthday.
I hope you realize that the takeaway for today is that we all love Cash. Cash, we all love you. The reason this news station exists and the reason this report exists is because you have touched the lives of so many beautiful people with your beautiful soul. So thank you for all that you've done for us, and we hope that we can give back a fraction of what you've given to us. We all love you. Good night.
Happy birthday.